After topping the grade in the exam, the first thing the girl did wasn't to share the good news with her parents. Instead, she sneaked into the girls' restroom. Then she quickly lit a cigarette to release her tightly strung nerves. Unexpectedly, the sound of the dean's voice came from the door. Afraid of her secret being discovered by the teacher, Mary immediately put out the cigarette and kicked it into the next stall. Since Mary was regarded as a model student in the teacher's eyes, the dean didn't suspect her at all. But as soon as Mary stepped out, she accidentally bumped into a male classmate. She hurried to help him pick up his papers, only to have him catch a whiff of cigarette smoke on her. Flustered, Mary stood up and left at once. Meanwhile, the dean was checking each stall in the restroom. Soon enough, she spotted the cigarette but Mary had kicked away. The dean tracked down the girl in that stall, and then took her to her homeroom teacher, accusing her of violating the school rules. The innocent girl insisted she was not guilty, but the dean was convinced she was the one who had smoked. Even the classmates who testified in her favor were labeled as accomplices by the dean. Seeing the situation getting worse, the homeroom teacher had to ask the girl to apologize to the dean. But this move only infuriated the girl completely. Faced with the girl's public retort, the dean thought she was deliberately being defiant, and decided to report the matter to the girl's parents. Watching the girl walk away with a wronged figure, the homeroom teacher finally realized she might have been wrong about her. To confirm her suspicion, the teacher went to the girl's home to look into the matter, and the result was that the girl didn't smoke at all. Although it proved the girl's innocence, this couldn't serve as evidence to clear her name. So the next day, she secretly pulled up the surveillance footage from that day and spotted the scene where Mary collided with the boy. Without hesitation, the homeroom teacher went to ask the boy for confirmation and got the truth that Mary was the one who smoked. Then the teacher immediately went to the dean with the evidence. But after watching the video, the dean didn't change her mind. On the contrary, she blamed the teacher for meddling in other people's business. However, the homeroom teacher refused to back down. She found Mary's homeroom teacher Jack and planned to team up with him to investigate the case. Coincidentally, that day during a dinner party, Jack accidentally caught Mary smoking. Instead of exposing her publicly, he called Mary to his office the next day and persuaded her gently with kind words. After thinking it over all night, Mary mustered up her courage and went to find the wronged girl. But the girl didn't hold the incident against her at all. The girl's forgiveness lifted a huge weight off Mary's shoulders. She thought the matter would be settled once and for all, but she never expected the news to reach her parents' ears.